Go. Hi, I'm Senior Master Sergeant Jackson, and we're going to do a block of instruction on how to construct a water filtration tripod. The first thing you're going to need are 3 sticks, relatively straight, not dry rotted, anywhere from 4 to 5 feet. Hey, look! Here's our 3 sticks. Okay, you're going to take your 3 sticks and you're going to lay them in a bundle, not side by side, but in a bundle, okay? The important piece is that the bottom edge is even. Now, about a foot down from the top, you're going to put a rope. You're going to tie your rope. Remember, the top edge, if the sticks are of different heights, it does not have to be even. So, let's grab our rope, and we're just going to basically wrap it around. As I said, 12 inches down from the top. And we're going to do a square knot, okay? Now remember, that's left over right. And that's right over left. Okay? And there you go, 2 half hitches right there, as you can see. Now remember, if you're using a piece of paracord like I did, it's important that you actually singe the ends of it to prevent it from fraying. Okay, so basically here's your tripod. All you have to make sure is that you have 2 pieces that are forked and a 3rd piece like this that actually is being supported by the other 2. And of course the rope is holding everything together. The nice thing with a tripod though, it can be adjusted height-wise. For example, let's just say we're using this tripod to suspend a pot beneath it over a high flame of a fire. But once the flame goes down, you can actually adjust the tripod to lower the pot, alright? And of course, the fire will be lower and be heated by the coals. Also, this general concept is good for actually setting up an A-frame shelter. The only difference though, 2 of the sticks are not 4 to 5 feet, they're basically 3 feet, okay? And one of them is actually a different height, about 7 foot. And that one over here is basically the spine to your shelter. And essentially it's an A-frame shelter. You can basically put some debris over this, a couple of feet thick, about 8 inches underneath of you. Or if you had water repellent materials like a poncho or a clear piece of plastic. I will warn you though, if you're in a survival situation and you're putting a military style poncho on it, like a OD green one or a camouflage one, you're camouflaging yourself, okay? If at all possible, you want to have something with a bright color. So maybe at whatever point that you're resting in your shelter, people who are out looking for you can actually find you. All right then. This here is our actual filter system. The white sheets you can see here, that can be cloth, parachute, whatever you have available. Just to make sure that it's not contaminated, meaning that it doesn't have oils or something on it that could actually contaminate your water source. Remember, you're going to be running your water through here and you're going to catch it on the bottom. You run water through this first just to get any residue out of it, and then you take your first batch of real water and you run it through. After you run it through this, you boil the water, or you actually do what's required to add bleach or iodine. Make sure you get the ratio correct or it could poison you. The reason is this will take out some parasites. Then of course the next step of purifying the water should take out the balance of the parasite, at least the majority, to the point in which it won't harm you. The nice thing about this though, it actually makes the water taste a little bit better to drink. Now if you've ever had contaminated water that's been purified, it basically tastes like dirty water, okay? Just because you put iodine in it, boil it, or bleach it, doesn't mean that it starts tasting good now. This is going to actually help you with that. If you don't have a way to purify the water and you have nothing, I would recommend at least use this and use water that's fast moving or running, not stagnant pond water or anything anywhere that is stagnant. Because all that is like a petri dish with a chemical experiment gone wrong. Now, your top level is grass. Clean grass. Obviously don't put poison sumac in there or poison ivy in there. Your next level is sand, okay? This is South Carolina. You can definitely find sand. Your final level, and probably your most important, is your charcoal. Now this could also be on the second level or the bottom level. I've seen it done either way. The important thing about charcoal, it detoxifies, all right? It helps to purify. It's going to help you with the taste of the water. It's also going to help take the germs out. Remember now, charcoal is not wood ash. Wood ash is that gray dust that settles on the bottom of a campfire. You want charcoal, which is the black sooted portion of the hardwood that's on that campfire. Believe it or not, if you had a stomach ache, you could actually add this to clean water and it should help you with your stomach aches. It does have other benefits to it.